Welcome back to Blue Jays Out West. The game just ended here, first game of the series against the Tampa Bay Rays, and it was a pitching duel. I know I criticized the pitching last night, but that was some awful pitching last night. But today, new day, fresh start, and we got a short recap of it because, like I said, it was a pitching duel. And let's talk about the player of the month and the player of the week. So here we go. Really short recap here. So Bichette doubles in the first, and Biggio brings him home. Be 1-0 after the first. Bichette extends his streak to 8 games, but he wasn't done there. Top three, Bichette hits a solo home run to make it 2-0, and that was basically the game. The Jays win 2-0. Um, Jacob Waguespack pitched a solid 6 innings, only giving up 4 hits, 1 base on balls, and 4 strikeouts, which was perfect because we did run into some fielding errors. Sorry about that. Fielding errors. Vladdy would have 1, which gives him 13 errors on the day or on the season, and Bo Bichette would have 2 errors to give him 4 on the season and 4 in his last 2 games. So maybe putting him as that pinch hitter was not the best idea. We did have a double play that was pretty sweet. Grinchuk caught the ball on the run, threw it to Smoke, got the runner on a hit and run play by the Rays. And also Reese McGuire threw out a guy on second. He was leading off too far, and they pegged him and Biggio teaming up on that play. So there wasn't really many highlights. Your player of the game is going to be Jacob Waguespack, as he had a solid pitching performance. They did not use Ken Giles, sorry. Ken Giles apparently wasn't available. I'm thinking too, that it's probably his arm again. He's probably having inflammation in that arm again. We'll see what happens tomorrow. But once again, I can't stress this enough. Our runners in scoring position. Yesterday, 2 for 15. Today, 1 for 11. We're 3 for 26 with runners in scoring position in the last 2 games. Imagine if we scored half of those runs. But you can't take back what's already happened. The Blue Jays on this road trip are 6-2 currently, and that is great for them. They are 6-2. Now, also a keynote for this game is Vladdy went 1 for 4, extending his hit streak as well. So the kid's getting it done. We did run into strikeout problems, which probably didn't help our 1 out of 11 in runner scoring position. So we ran into 10 strikeouts. But a key thing for the pitching today, we only walked 2 batters all game. I believe last night was over 10. Today, 2. Perfect pitching. Can't stress that enough. And our player of the month and week, who else but Vladdy Guerrero Jr. He got named both player of the month and player of the week. So last week he went 31 at bats, 6 runs, 16 hits, 3 home runs, 15 RBIs with 2 base on balls and 2 strikeouts. That's huge. 2 strikeouts and 31 at bats. Just wait, this gets better. He had 100 and for the month, he had 108 at bats, 21 runs, 36 hits, 6 home runs, 27 RBIs, 15 base on balls, and only 16 strikeouts. We're talking about a power hitter here, and he's only striking out 16 times. You look at power hitters like Judge, Stanton, they strike out all the time. Look at Batista, he struck out all the time. Same with Donaldson. But good on Vladdy. He had he deserves it. And that is his, I believe, twice he's been named player of the week. He deserves it. Who knows? Maybe it's a toss up for rookie of the year this year. I was talking with Delaney TV there, and if Bichette can keep doing what he's doing and hit 400 for the next 2 months, you never know. Maybe, yeah, he might not have the qualifications, but having numbers like that could push him and Vladdy to the talks and trying to win it over each other. Anyway, that's basically what I have today. It's kind of short because, well, the game was kind of short. But that is all I have, and I'll catch you after tomorrow's game. Have a great night.